Today we're going to be looking at these Noctua fans, the 140mm. You can buy them in individual packs. They also have a low speed version as well. On top of that, you can buy a twin pack version, which comes with obviously two fans, but one of them is set at a slightly slower speed, so you don't have any vibrations or interference when it's in a push-pull configuration. Today we're delving into Noctua's latest lineup of premium 140mm fans, the NF A14x25 G2 series. These fans promise exceptional cooling and minimal noise. We have three different versions of their fan in today. We have the traditional version, which is a versatile fan for balanced performance. We have the LS version, which is designed for ultra quiet, low speed operation, perfect for silent setups. And then we've got the Sx2 PP twin pack, which includes two fans, one standard and one slightly slower, which is ideal for push-pull configurations, but can also be used side by side. Let's talk about the packaging. In basic, it's Noctua's signature style. It's a sturdy brown box featuring a clear image of the fan and the model name up front. The back provides detailed specs and key features, and on one of the sides you also have a QR code which links to more technical information in the manual. Inside the lid of the boxes you'll find specifics about the fan's bearing system and tip clearance, showing how much effort has gone into every detail. Inside the box you've got the fan itself, a warning card for liquid cooler installations, fan corner brackets for multiple mounting styles. You've also got anti-vibration mounts, screws, a low noise adapter, 30cm extension cables, and a PWM splitter cable in the twin pack. Noctua fans are unmistakable, thanks to the iconic colour scheme. The frame is sort of a creamy brown with the blade supporting a darker, wood-like texture that looks almost handcrafted. There's no large unsightly sticker on the hub, which is a small detail, but one that keeps the fan's motion visibly clean and stable. Speaking of build quality, these fans feel robust and durable, unlike cheaper options where the blades feel flimsy and that they're going to break off with ease. The fans look and feel like they are solid and designed to last. The level of precision here is remarkable. One of the standout features is the pre-installed rubber gasket on the outtake side of the fan, which can be moved. When mounting to radiators, this gasket seals the edges, ensuring no air escapes through the gaps. This not only reduces noise, but also improves cooling efficiency by forcing all airflow through the actual radiator or cooler, even densely packed ones. Each fan comes with a 20cm PWM cable pre-installed. Inside the box you'll also find a 30cm extension cable, a low noise adapter to slow the fan even further for quieter operation, and the twin pack includes a Y splitter for dual fan setups. Overall, it's a complete kit that caters to a variety of setups without the need for additional extras. We could spend hours detailing every innovative feature for these fans, from their advanced bearings to the fan tip clearance. But let's cut to the chase: performance testing. So down to testing, every test is conducted on the same computer with no alterations, except that we're using different fans on a 280mm radiator on this test. So on this first test we are running the cooler at 50% speed. Obviously we're using two fans, because it's a 280mm radiator. The original fans are the Arctic P12 PWM fans, and as you can see here, they came in at 77 degrees Celsius. When we swapped them out for the Noctua fans, they came in at 78 degrees Celsius, or at least the CPU did, so it was actually a little bit warmer, but bear in mind the fans are running at 50% speed. We also run it on the low noise profile. That's where you use the adapter to make the fans spin slower, and it came in at 85 degrees. In this next test we do the same thing again, but this time we're checking the maximum instead of the average temperature over 30 minutes. And as you can see here, the Arctic and Noctua fans came in at 90 degrees Celsius, pretty much the same. On the low profile setting or low noise setting, they came in at 95 degrees. Now this is where things get interesting. Now we've set the fan speed and the cooler speed totally to 100% speed. And as you can see here, the Noctua fans came in at 72 degrees, which is 4 degrees cooler than the Arctic P14 PWM. Even running the low noise option came in cooler than the Arctic. On this test, exactly the same thing again, but we're checking the max temperature instead of the average while the fans are running at 100% speed. And as you can see here, there's a 4-degree difference between the Noctua and the Arctic in Noctua's favour. Even the low noise option with using the adapter comes in at 2 degrees cooler than the stock Arctic coolers. Now we're checking the decibel level, so basically how loud they are with the fans running at 50% speed. As you can see here, Noctua fans came in 2 decibels lower than the Arctic. And on this last test, same again, but 100% fan speed, looking at decibel levels, and again you got 2 decibels lower for the Noctua, and you've also got 5 lower using the low noise option. So that means that not only are they quieter, they perform a lot better at 100% speed. Noctua has once again set the bar high with these fans. These fans combine exceptional build quality, thoughtful design, and advanced features to deliver top-notch performance. Whether you're looking to build a silent setup, maximise airflow, or fine-tune your cooling system, these fans have something to offer. With options tailored for quiet operation or balanced performance, Noctua continues to prove why they're a leader in the cooling market. If you value reliability and efficiency, these fans are well worth considering. Introducing Gamers Beat Cancer, the UK charity using the power of gaming via the gift of gaming to bring hope and support to cancer fighters everywhere. They provide gaming equipment, build supportive communities, and raise funds for vital cancer charities. Join us in levelling up against cancer. Donate, volunteer, or spread the word today. Visit gamersbeatcancer.co.uk and let's have more game on, not game over. I hope you enjoyed this video, and no, I did. Why not check out one of our other videos by clicking this box up here, or this one just down here. Otherwise, you can give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment below, let us know what you think, and we'll see you next time.